What is up, guys? Tricksterz here, and this is the 8th time I've recorded this commentary. I just can't seem to get it right. I always choke at one point, or I always I don't know, make weird sounds or something, or hit my hand on my desk. So anyway, guys, I'm new to the Vault channel. I haven't really been in Vault for too long, but I already got chose to do this commentary, so I'm very appreciative of that. I don't even know whether that's a word, but anyway, thank you very much, X-Rays and everyone at Vault, for the chance to be on my channel. If you do enjoy the commentary and you do go on to enjoy the gameplay, check out our channels down below. Gameplay delivered by Vault Cookies, and it is an insane gameplay, especially on a map like Detroit. There are a few maps I struggle with on Advanced Warfare, this being one of them. So it's a real template on how to work each side of the map spawns and how to just get those quick kill streaks, and a really nice double DNA bomb in this gameplay. I watched it and I was kind of in awe of how this guy does it. One DNA bomb for me would be an achievement, but to get two is incredible, and I can't believe this guy did it in the way he did. A very good gameplay, and I think it deserves a like. So if we can smash around 40-50 likes, I'll be very happy with that. Any more would be even better. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's jump on with the commentary. So I'm kind of new with the whole commentating thing, but what I do know is I quite like listening to topics and listening to stories. So as it's a 6-minute gameplay, I thought I'd kind of go 50-50, but we'll see how we go with just a general commentary and a general topic commentary. And if it ends up leading into me being at 4 minutes, kind of finish with the commentary and said all I gotta say, maybe I can fit it in for something that I would be meaning to say. But on a first commentary, I don't think I would. So I've spent quite a while thinking about topics that I should say or should do, and what ones would be good, what ones would be bad. So I've looked at a lot of commentaries that clans have done, different clans and Volt's channel have done, and I tried to like mix them all together and make one, but then I thought, you know what, I'm just like freaking overthinking this, so I decided to go with one I did on my oldest channel as kind of like my first commentary. I decided to bring it back, which is, do Sledgehammer Games, or at the time it was Treyarch, acknowledge the fact that spawn trapping and pub stomping is a kind of big part of their game, and would they want to get rid of it, or would they want to keep it? So the first thing you got to understand is that Sledgehammer Games itself and Activision are companies. They are trying to make money here. They're not trying to do it just for the enjoyment of fans, although that is, you know, in the grand scheme of things, going to pay off and get them their money. But at the end of the day, if they're breaking sales records, they'll be happier than some, you know, than some guy giving it like, I don't know, 98 on some Metacritic or something. They'll be happier if they're, you know, getting the money at the end of the day, because that is what a company's about. I'm not trying to say they don't care about fans, because this is the most fan-made game, but at the end of the day, they're trying to make money. And pub stomping and spawn trapping itself is quite a big part of YouTube, I'd say. There's clans like Carnage and Doom that have a lot of subscribers, and there's a lot of clans that are around like 1k to 20k subscribers. I know a ton of clans, in fact this one that's on 12,000 subscribers, which is crazy. But there's a lot of clans out there, and what you're seeing is gameplays, and that's kind of advertising, because people are then looking at those gameplays and they may go, you know what, screw it, this Call of Duty looks good, I'm gonna go out and buy it, and that's another sale for them. So in the money point of view, I don't see anything wrong with like this kind of gameplay side of it, like, because if it's a good gameplay to watch, then you're gonna want out and go and play it. Like, after I watched a few videos from like Vault, I just went straight on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare again, and I just wanted to play it. I was grinding it out for hours, and I feel that's kind of a really good way of advertising for Advanced Warfare, because it's free. It's free advertisement for their game. So the more clans and more people on the game, the better, because then more people that they know are going to be on it, because they'll upload it to YouTube or something. So it's kind of free advertising for them. So that makes me feel like, oh yeah, of course they want it in their game. There's probably not going to be many downsides. But obviously, there's the people who are getting pub stomped against, and there's the people who are getting spawn trapped, and what their views on it would be, and whether, you know, Sledgehammer Games would want that out, because obviously, if you're getting spawn trapped, are you really going to enjoy the game or not? So it's known right now that the spawns on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare aren't great, and there is a patch coming for it. I think it might be even out now. It's coming within the 1st to the 7th of December apparently. So, you know, today's the 3rd, and I don't know when this video is going to come out, but it's probably came out or is coming out very, very soon. So we know that the spawns are going to get fixed, and it's going to be better spawns, but equally there are still going to be ways of spawn trapping, and the people getting spawn trapped against aren't going to be as in the mood to play the game as others. But every game you play is different on this game, which is why I feel it's kind of unique to, say, Ghost. I didn't really like Ghosts. It was fun. I liked watching it. I mean, I liked watching I'm Charlie. He used to play, I used to support him, I used to be on a team supporting, and I just liked watching him get chem strike after chem strike after chem strike. But equally, playing it, I didn't feel there was any difference between one game to the next. But with this game, I feel every game of Advanced Warfare is different, and obviously the people getting spawn trapped aren't going to continuously get spawn trapped, but it's that game where they do get spawn trapped which is the turning point for them. I mean, I know from experience I get freaking pissed when I'm getting spawn trapped against, because it is annoying. You can't actually play the game, but equally it takes a level of skill to do it, so I kind of appreciate it. But the people who don't really watch the videos like I do, the spawn trapping videos, won't really appreciate it. They'll just think the people on the other team are dicks, and they're just literally doing it for the hell of it, and they can't be, you know, they're not going to do anything with the gameplay, and it's not any point, you know, there's no point to doing it. They're just trying to annoy people, and they'll probably just rage quit and go off. So it is kind of a negative in that way, and they don't want spawn trapping in the game, it looks like. But pub stomping is kind of a different thing. Like this gameplay right here is a sick gameplay, and there's nothing you can take away from that. It is just a great gameplay, and it's just one of those gameplays which takes skill and not just, you know, sitting in a corner waiting for people to walk past. You know, it does take skill, and I feel they would want someone like skillful in their game, because this game takes skill. So if you've got skill, you should be able to get the benefit of that, which is these great gameplays. Well, as I said at the start, if we can smash 50 likes, that would be very much appreciated. Also, check out my channel and the Gameplay Makers channel, Vote Cookies. But I've been Tricksterz, and I'm out.